This is the unboxing and assembly video for the HX X9 electric scooter. The scooter has a 500 watt motor driving the rear wheel, and there are 3 different battery combinations ranging from 10.4 amp hours up to 20.8. The scooter comes in 3 different colours, and it comes partially assembled, leaving you just to install these screws into the handlebar at the top of the stem. So there are 6 screws. There are 4 flathead screws that go into the sides and 2 roundhead screws that go into the front. Now it does come with a small Torx key, but it is really too small, so your best bet is to get a larger Torx key to screw them in, or a socket wrench. The scooter is well packaged with polystyrene foam to protect the wheels and also protect the stem from the rest of the scooter, and there's also foam to protect the stem and the handlebars from contact with each other. So once the scooter's out of the box, raise the stem, lock it into position, install the handlebar into the top of the stem, screw the 6 screws in, remembering that the round-headed ones are at the front and the flat-headed ones are on the side, and to install them a little bit at a time rather than doing one all the way in. So unlike the previous model, the X8, the X9 has dual brake levers because it's got front and rear disc brakes. It's also got a larger motor, hence you need more stopping power. So you've got a 500 watt motor, and it had a 350 in the X8. The X9 also has a new closing latch system. So you just need to move the little switch up and then pull the lever down to close the stem, and to lock into position you just push the lever up. The controls haven't changed much, with the on button turning the system on, surprisingly. To turn the lights on and off, just double click the mode button, and then to enter the P settings you just press both buttons together, and then you can actually change it from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. You can also turn the cruise control on and off through the P settings. As with the X8, the X9 also has a removable battery, but this time it is actually installed into the footplate of the scooter. So you just need to undo the 2 securing screws, lift the cover, and then you've got access to the battery bay. It is sealed, so you've got to seal all the way around the battery bay to keep out the moisture. Although the scooter is rated as IP54, as that's splash and water resistant, it's not designed to go through floods and puddles and lakes. So being a removable battery, you can actually take it out of the scooter to charge, so could particularly useful if you live up a flight of stairs or your office is upstairs, so you can just take the battery out to charge it, or you can just leave it in the scooter and charge it in the scooter. The X9's got dual front and rear disc brakes, so you've got 500 watt motor, so you need more stopping power, and the tyres are 10 inches and 2.7 inches wide, so they're a lot wider, so you get a lot more suspension and absorption with the wider tyres, and there's a number plate in case we need those in the future.